What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? It's your big Omi in the Matter FM building. My name is D Fresh King. I'm your host, and aka Angel Rest of Fire. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for choosing this podcast where today we will be talking about cool stuff, and you are watching the Powerful Women's Kingdom podcast. Thank you so much for joining us, because we will be chatting. We got something to chat about. There's gonna be so. Hope everybody have a great wonderful day, even wherever you're watching this episode. Thank you so much for being a part of this moment in time. And now we all know what the purpose of the podcast is about. If you have been watching the podcast for quite some time, we all already know. And if you are new to this podcast, our motto is to inspire people of all ages, to entertain, elevate. Is right here. Is to entertain, elevate, and educate people of all ages, including help people to discover their authentic self and be who God calls you to be. Now we got something to talk about, and I hope you guys enjoy it, because y'all, we gonna have a little chat. So first and foremost, I'm gonna give you some items y'all need to throw away today. And I mean that because I want you to be able to be clutter free and give and discover and let you feel light, and you know what I mean. So the first thing first, I'm the realist. I'm playing. So anyway, so the first thing you need to throw away is junk mail, because I have a whole lot of junk mail too, and I gotta go through this. So because I wrote down exactly what I need to throw away. As I said, let me write down what I'm gonna throw away and then share with you guys. And then because as I wrote down, I'm gonna be doing the same thing too, because I got some junk mail in my email, so I have to do that. So that's what you need to do: throw away junk mail. They're called junk for a reason. And it was in a junk for a reason. The next thing you need to throw away today is storage containers with missing lids. If you have a storage container and you don't know where that missing lid's at, that's got to go. It's got to go. The next one is expired seasoning or spices. And I'm going to be honest with you, anytime I buy any item, if I go to the grocery store or to Walmart or any other grocery or Publix or wherever, let me tell you what I always do. I always read the expiry date. If that shit, excuse my language, if that shit, excuse me, woo, Lord Jesus, thank you. If y'all say bless you, I appreciate you. I got something for y'all. I'm telling you, I'm that way, y'all. I will read that expiry date, because if that shit is expired, I'm not buying it. And that's the thing, guys. I recommend when you are going shopping, make sure you read the back of it. Make sure you read the expiry date, because you don't want to mess up your stomach. So I recommend you be careful when you're buying items. Make sure to look at the expiry date. And another, speaking of expired condiments in the fridge. Now, especially in the fridge, if you have something in the fridge, and you make sure you take the time out to go through your fridge and make sure to read it, and make sure if it expired, you need to toss it. You can't have it sit down there, because you can't eat it. You can't eat it, because when it's expired, your ass can't eat it. So yeah, you can't eat it. So make sure when you take the time out to go through what you need to go through in your fridge, and make sure to read it. Make sure if it's expired, it's got to go. And another, speaking of expired again, expired food. If the food is expired, throw it away. Don't eat it, because it will mess with your stomach. Because if you eat, it's going to mess with your stomach, and you know when it's expired, it ain't going to agree with your belly, and then blam goes the weasel. I know that's why I said like that. Bam goes the weasel, because y'all know where I'm going with that. So make sure, be careful how you do that. Be careful of leaving expired things in your fridge. And be careful how you leave expired thing. Yeah, be careful. The next thing that you need to throw away is magnets you don't like. If you don't like the magnet, throw it away. Don't keep the magnet. If you know you don't like the magnet, toss it. Toss it. Extra coffee mugs. If there is extra coffee mugs, you need to throw that away. Because the reason I'm gonna say this, if that coffee mug old as hell and and it can't even wash and it can't even, throw that shit away. Throw it away. Excuse my language, but that's the goddamn honest truth. I gotta put it out clearly like that because because I want y'all to know that I want you to be safe. I want you to be safe, and I want you because one thing with this podcast is all about honesty. Because I'm giving you the I want you to be okay, and I want you to be feel good about yourself and not having be able to do blah blah blah. You know what I mean? That's why I did it like that. So that's why I said I want you to be able to be safe. The next one you need to throw away today is extra pots and pans. If you got a lot, if you're in your kitchen, you got a lot of pans. If you got extra of them, that gotta go. It's gotta go. The next thing you need to throw away is extra measuring cups and spoons. If you have a lot of, if you have a lot of cups and spoons, and if you got extra, throw it away. Cause you got so many shit. You got so many shit, so you gotta throw them away. You gotta throw them away. You can't keep all that. You can't keep all that because you got a measuring spoon and you got a measuring cup and you got a whole lot and you can't use all of them. So you might as well get rid of something or give it to somebody or throw it away. But I recommend you throw it away pretty much. The next one you need to throw away is any small appliance or gadget that you haven't used and aren't planning to use. If you ain't gonna planning to use it, throw it away. Especially on them small appliances and gadget. If you have not used it at all, it's got to go. It's got to go. And all coupons or receipt. If you got all coupons and receipts and that coupon expired last year, you toss that shit out. So for real, if that coupon up January or February, that's gotta go. The receipt, same thing with receipts. Yeah. Expired medications. Now, guys, this is very important. This is very. This is the most very. They are very important, but the medication part, that is very important because you don't want to put medication that in your body that that is expired. Make sure if it's expired, throw it away. Don't take it if it's expired. You gotta, because I don't want you guys your to feel to your belly feel, you know. I want you to take care of yourself, and I don't want you to take expired medication. So when take the time out, guys, take the time out to go in your medication drawer, go through them, make sure to look at the expiry date. Once you look at the expiry date, make sure if it's expired, throw them out. Don't keep them. Don't keep them because you're gonna accidentally go in the thing, and you're gonna grab something and you don't know what the hell you grabbing, and then you're gonna take it. Nah, throw that shit away. The next one you need to toss out is stained or frayed towels plus washcloths. You need to throw them away. Throw it away. You need to throw those away. If it's stained, if I have stains and it can't come out, if that shit can't come out, you gotta throw it away. For if it, yeah, especially washcloths, if it's stained or anything, you gotta even if you wash that and it can't come out, throw it away. The next one is old cosmetics. Now this one, y'all, I y'all better not be using no cosmetics that are old. Toss that shit away. Especially old shampoo, conditioner, soap. Guys, when it comes, let me tell you something. When it comes to these stuff, you gotta make sure you look behind it. Make sure you know when these things expired. Because once it's expired, you throw them away. Don't if you. That's why I'm gonna start doing that too. I'm gonna start, especially shampoo and conditioner and soap. I gotta make sure I read it because you got to read. You gotta know when it expires, so you will know when it's expired. And yeah, and toothbrushes too. Toothbrushes, guys. We're talking about things that's going in your mouth. You gotta be careful what you put in your mouth. Especially like old toothbrushes. You can't put old toothbrushes in your mouth. You gotta toss it. If it's old, throw that shit away. Old toothpaste containers, yeah, that's gotta throw away. Old and expired sunblock. If that shit is old as hell, throw that shit away. Old eyeglasses and sunglasses. hmm You gotta throw that away. But if your glasses is is tinted or whatever, what not even tinted, it if it's medically thing, there's a word I'm trying to get it. If y'all know the word, drop it in the comments because y'all know what I'm talking about. Especially with your glasses, if that glasses is for your eyes, keep it. But I mean talking like old eyeglasses and sunglasses. That yeah. And toys no longer played with. If you have if you have your kids, if you have kids out there, you have kids, and you have toys that they no longer play with, toss it out. Especially kids, God, they will put any damn thing in their mouth, so you gotta throw that shit away. And that's the goddamn honest truth. You better throw that away, cause we ain't got time to be getting the kids gonna be sick. They gotta carry them to the hospital and yada yada. Oh Lord, we trying to avoid that. Unused equipment for hobbies. Now, I'm gonna tell you this: if you have an equipment for hobbies that are unused, that are not used, throw it away. Don't keep it. Throw it away. Unmatched or worn socks. If the socks are worn or unmatched, throw it away. Safety reasons. The next one you need to throw away is nylons with a run or a hole. Yes. Sheets that are worn. If the sheets are worn, throw it away. Old worn out shoes. You need to throw that away too. Clothes that don't fit. If your clothes don't fit, throw that shit away. If the clothes you don't like or haven't worn in over a year, toss that shit out. Clothes with stains or holes in them, throw it out. Mittens/gloves without a mate, throw that out. Old underwear, guys. Now this is very important. You gotta throw that shit away. We talking about underwear. We talking. So if you got old underwear, throw it out. You don't want to mess down there on your private area. Old store loyalty cards. If y'all have loyalty cards that are old and all that kind of stuff, throw it out. Y'all need to throw that away. DVDs you won't. No, sorry about that. DVDs you won't watch again. If you won't watch the DVDs, throw it away. If you don't have a CD thing in your laptop, everything you want to watch it, keep it. But if you won't watch it again, either throw it away or sell it or something. What, give it away or something, but not if you don't watch it again. Books you won't be reading again. If you won't be reading the books, toss it or give it to somebody or sell it to somebody, either which one you want that feels comfortable for you. CDs you no longer listen to. If you no longer listen to the CD, give it away, either throw it away or give it away or sell it or whatever to get money or whatever. All used candles. Yep. The next one you need to touch is expired magazines. Yeah. Guys, I remember I collected a lot of magazines. Sorry about that. I collect a lot of magazines, and my word. Y'all. Child. uh, my mother threw that shit away. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of magazines that I threw it away. That was years ago. The next one you need to throw away is dead batteries. If the batteries is dead, throw it away. Do not keep a dead battery. I'm just saying. Need to throw away pens and markers that don't work. If the pen and the marker don't work, throw it away. I have pens that don't work, so I just throw that shit away because I'm not gonna keep no pen or markers that don't work. What am I gonna use with it? Yeah, I mean, so yeah. That's when you need to throw it. And old greeting cards. If you got old greeting cards, that's got to go. You gotta throw that ish away. Old computers. Yeah, I got old computers and I gotta throw that away. Because I don't know if I should throw it away if it's good or not. But them old computers, I got old computers. I probably gonna throw. We'll see. We'll see. Old slash broken printers. Now, if you have old slash broken printers, that shit gotta go. Extra printer slash computer cores, that's gotta go. Unfinished craft projects, that's gotta go. Old art projects like drawings, that's gotta go. Broken phone chargers, that's definitely gotta go. And broken phone chargers, that's gotta go. Old video game system plus games you no longer use, that's gotta go. Old paint, if you got old paint, that definitely got to go. You cannot use old paint. You gotta use a new one. And empty containers like laundry soap and cleaners. Yeah, that's gotta go. Any yard or garden supplies you don't use, that's gotta go. Even extra or broken hoses, spades, that's gotta go. And last but not least, extra gardening containers. All of those got to go. So now you know what needs to go. Guys, I want you to be safe. I don't want you to, you know what I mean? I want you to be safe. Cause I want you to know this, that I want you to be safe right now, alright? So yeah. So I'm on Pinterest right now. And I got some questions. Oh my god, there's a lot of questions. Let's see how much I could do. Alright. So now you know. Those are all the stuff that you need to throw away. So I'm gonna answer some questions so you guys can get to know me better, and so you guys could, yeah. When you are old, what do you think children will ask you to tell stories about? Oh, that's a good question. When you are old, what do you think children will ask you to tell stories about? Oh, I would say, oh, that's a deep one. Um, so when you are old, what do you think she would ask you to tell stories about? Okay, I would say if they ask to tell stories about what happened, did you meet such and such? Who did you interview? Or they will say, tell me a story about, blah blah blah. So I know children would ask me about my life, who I met, if I met a celebrity, or if I met a, yeah, I would tell them stories about me meeting celebrity and me going through. I don't want to talk about them negative stuff. I said I remember when I was young. I used to do this or that. So it depends on what the kids are gonna ask. But I know when I'm old, I know the children are gonna ask me about my experience on certain things that yeah, I know they're gonna ask me about my experiences about certain things. If you could switch two movie characters, what switch would lead to the most inappropriate movies? Lord Jesus. Ah, man. Yeah, but that would be inappropriate. What I'm thinking is the two movie characters that I'm thinking about switching, it would be inappropriate. So let me not say that. Let me not say it. I will answer it eventually in due time. What animal would be cutest if scaled down to the size of a cat? Oh my god. Oh my god. I love dogs. I love guys, I love animal period. Guys, all animals need is love. That's it. That's all they need. They need love. They don't need to be treated wrong. All animals need is love. That is it. And as long as that's all they need, love, and you treat them right. That's all that matters. One, what inanimate object would be the most annoying if it played loud, upbeat music while being used? Wow, that's a good question. What inanimate object would be the most annoying if it played loud? The object, and I would be at a really loud in the square. Y'all know what I mean by square. Yeah. When did something start out badly for you, but in the end it was great? To be honest, that happened to me before when it started out bad and then it end up good. That was some years ago. It happened to me when something started out good. So, I mean, something started out bad and in the end it's good. It happened all the time. All the time. What weird food combinations do you really enjoy? Oh, that's a good one. Okay, I remember because I am a foodie. I'm a foodie. I would say when I put certain things, I don't know. I remember. That's a good question. What weird food combinations do you really enjoy? Oh, when I put bread in the soup. Cause normally I don't put bread in the soup. Yeah, it's kind of a great combination, and it's weird to me. It's yeah. How would your country change if everyone, regardless of age, could vote? Oh, how would your country change if everyone? It would change drastically if they vote. It would be probably be different. I mean, who knows? It probably would be different. If everybody could vote, trust me. Yeah, I know where I'm going with that. This world would be in a better place if everybody could vote. What I would put the right for people in spot. What are some red flags to watch out for in your daily life? Red flags? Hmm. What I need to watch out for red flags is just anything that's negative, anything that should not happen. Anything should not happen. That's all I know. Anything that should not happen. Period. If your job gave you a surprise 3-day paid break to rest and recuperate, what would you do with those 3 days? Girl, child. Ooh, girl, if my job give me a surprise 3 days and I'm getting paid while I'm relaxing, in my 3 days, I will be relaxing in the beach, in the pool, cause I love me the pool. I'll be sitting down, just having my head, have my headphone on, just relaxing, living life, drinking champagne, drinking wine, get the wine and just go, drink some wine. But I would like drink, I would like drink the wine like that. I just like sip. You sip it and like just living the life, having food just coming right on my lap. Got food just relaxing in the yes, and I'm getting paid to be. And I'm getting paid to do that. Oh, girl, child. Yeah, I'll be doing that. I relax in the pool, just exercising, relaxing after that exercise. Get my fitness on, cause me, I love fitness. Speaking of fitness, I even have a fitness whatchamacallit, I got a fitness business. Yeah. Where do you get your news? Online. Because I really don't watch the news, to be honest with you. And if there's anything negative, I'm not watching it. Pretty much, I don't even watch TV. What movie can you watch over and over without getting tired of it? Scandal. Scandal, Home Alone. Yeah, Home Alone, and I like DC Legacy of Tomorrow. I would watch that. Yeah, I'd watch that too. Mm. What's wrong but sounds right? That's a good question. What's wrong but if anything is wrong and it sounds like it is right, might as well. If it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's right. Sometimes you think it's wrong, but you end up finding out it's right the whole time. Yeah. What's the most epic way you've seen someone quit or be fired? Oh. What's the most epic way you've seen someone quit or be fired? I've never I've never seen anyone be wait. I don't think so. I've never heard of somebody getting quit or fired. Well, never mind. I take that back. I've but that person never got fired though. They didn't quit though. They just resigned. Yeah. So I actually never seen that. People they resign, or sometimes they quit, or something like that. If you couldn't be convicted of any one type of crime, what criminal charge would you like to be immune to? None, because I am not a criminal. Why the hell would I answer that? And I'm not even a criminal. That's that, guys. This is a trick question, because if we would be convicted, I would say not a damn thing. Because convicted of what? I ain't doing nothing, man. Oh heck. What social stigma does society need to get over? Oh Lord, the racist comments and all that kind of stuff. People talking bad about people who are in the LGBTQ people and talking bad about them and all that kind of stuff. They need to get over that shit and stop talking bad about people who's different from them. So that's the thing. What's the most creative use of emojis you've ever seen? The smiley face. The emoji with the heart over the eyes. The kissy face. Yeah, the kissy face. Yeah. That's the most creative one, the kissy face and all that kind of stuff. There's others, but like those are the ones that pop into mind. And there's another one. Oh, the praying emoji. I like that. That's creative. I like the praying emoji. What's something that will always be in fashion no matter how much time passes? If it's a name brand, yeah. Just saying. What actors or actresses play the same character in almost every movie or show they do? You know where my mind just went to Tyler Perry. Yeah. In the past, people were buried with the items they would need in the afterlife. What would you want buried with you so you could use it in the afterlife? I don't even know because we can't take nothing. But it would be something small, I think. I don't know. If we could take it, that's different. If we could take it to the afterlife, that shit is different. I would take my intelligence, I don't even know. That's a good question. That is a good question. I'll be buried with items. I'll be buried with something. I don't know, something. Oh, like a headphone. But that's if we can't carry a headphone. But not the bigger ones, the smaller ones. uh, what's the best? Okay. What's the best / worst practical joke that you've played on someone or that was played on you? Oh, I like that question. What's the best / worst practical joke that you played on someone or that was played on you? That was years ago. That was years ago. Yeah, that was years ago. God, I don't even remember because that was a long time ago. That's how far it goes. Yeah. Who do you go out of your way to be nice to? Me, I'm nice to everybody. Everybody. If they don't like me, I don't give a shit. I love everybody. I don't give a shit if they don't like me. That ain't my problem. All I know, I love people regardless of who they are. Boom. So that's me. Where do you get most of your decorations for your home? At the store? What food have you never eaten but would like to try? Sushi? I probably had sushi before, but I don't think I had sushi. Oh yeah, I did have sushi. I don't even know. Because I've tried Haitian food, so I don't. I tried Mexican food, so I don't know what to say. Cause yeah, I don't know what to say. I've tried Mexican food. I thought, oh yeah, I did try Mexican. I think I had Mexican food before. I probably did. What food is delicious but a pain to eat? It depends. If it's too hard, yeah, it won't. It's difficult to eat. Who was your craziest / most interesting teacher? Um. I would say most interesting teacher, my college teacher, when I went to take my pharmacy technician in 2013. Yeah, in 2013. So yeah, 2013. I went to Medvance Institute. It was they changed the name from Medvance to Forest Institute. I know they was shady as shit, and now guess what? They closed down. Them bitch closed down. Excuse my language. But it's honest truth. I know they're shady as fuck. Cause excuse my language, but that's a goddamn honest truth. They're shady as shit. I don't care what they say. I know that. But I'm the most interested teacher is my pharmacy teacher, Miss Jones. I like Miss Jones. And Fortune, my computer teacher. Yeah. And I got straight A's in that bitch. Yeah, excuse my language. What old person things do you do? Me, my ass is an old soul. I don't know. I act like I'm an old damn. I'm an old soul. Old things. Oh shit! It depends on what the hell I did. I don't even remember. I remember. It depends on what I did, cause I don't even remember. As I said, my ass is an old soul. So yeah. What was the last photo you took? It depends. Are you talking Instagram or Facebook? If it's Instagram or Facebook, yeah, probably Instagram or Facebook. It's on. I would say social media. Period. What is the most amazing slow motion video you've seen? Oh man, I had a few ton. It's a lot, a few ton of them. I can't even name them all. All I know, I did watch a couple. What are some unusual places you've been? Oh jeez, the unusual place. That's a great question. Unusual place. Oh, when I was young, at what I remember I told you this before on the podcast. When I was young, the unusual place was when I was in Jamaica, when my grandmother was with me, while my mother, in quotation, was at work, and then I was outside playing a game, playing with action figures. I remember it was an action figure, and then And then I look, and that was an unusual spot. That's one the unusual spot, y'all. That was an unusual spot. Yeah, it's been that moment when I see some guys running like they just stole shit, or they just shot somebody. I don't know. They probably were shots. I don't the frick wanna know. Which celebrity do you think is the most down to earth? I like people who are nice, or like to be. I know y'all gonna say, wait, really? Soldier Boy. I respect him, and I respect Master P. I would say Queen Latifah. Those are one that pop up in my mind, and there's a lot more. So yeah, they're down to earth people. They're down to all the people. Some of the people I know, they're great people. Like Keisha Cole, she's a sweetheart. Yeah, but she hood like. She's nice and hood like. I like that. I like the hood inside of her. Like, you gotta know, you gotta be hood. You gotta, you know what I mean. Yeah, I like that. They're down to earth. So I like that. I like people who I like people's personality. I can tell that they're nice people. Uh, what would be the worst thing to hear as you are going under anesthesia before a heart surgery? The worst thing you want to hear is people have a conversation talking about some shit that is very inappropriate, or yeah, really not even inappropriate but scary, like little more scary. So uh, yeah. What's the spiciest What's the spiciest thing you've ever eaten? Oh my god, me? I'm Jamaican. I'm Jamaican. I love spicy food. So the spiciest thing I ever had. Oh shit, that is the sauce. Yeah, the sauce. God, y'all. If y'all Jamaican, you know what sauce I'm talking about. Yeah. What's the most expensive thing you've broken? I haven't broken nothing expensive. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I have no idea. What obstacles would be included in the world's most amazing obstacle course? I don't even freaking know. What makes you roll your eyes every time you hear it? So I always roll my eyes to stuff that don't make no damn sense. To be honest with you. What do you think you are much? What What do you think you are much better at? That wait, let me say it again. What do you think you are much better at than you actually are? I'm much better at helping people regardless of who they are. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Should should kidneys be able to be bought and sold? It kind of depends. If it really depends. I would say no, but it depends. It depends on what what we're talking about. It depends. The reason why I say it depends is because of the situation. So that person, God forbid, somebody's in an accident and then their kidney is, yeah, and that person need a kidney. So yeah, that's different. Yeah, that shit is different. All right. When was the last time you get to tell someone I told you so? Oh shit. Oh Lord. That's a good one. The last time I tell somebody I told you so, it was recently. I told you so. I'm about to eat some. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm about to eat something right now. Anyway, I won't be able to answer all the questions, but let me do four more. What would a world populated by clones of you would be like? Oh, that should be cute. Yeah, the world with clones of moi. Hey, I'll be talking to myself every day. If there was a clone of me, I'll be talking to myself. Like, hey, we both said the same thing. Hey, girl, hey, how you doing? Oh my, that'd be fun if there was a full clone of me. We've been talking about hey girl, hey. Yeah, we did that. We did to Bonquisha. Yes, you know, Bonquisha went to the store. That's funny. What riddles do you know? Riddle me this, riddle me that, something like that, and some shit like that. I don't remember. What's your cure for hiccups? The cure for hiccups, the trick that I know is to swallow your saliva. I know if you're about to eat up, you gotta swallow. You gotta not. I'm playing, but you gotta drink water. That's my trick. To drink water. We'll stop. And the last question that what invention excuse me, I can't even speak. What invention doesn't get a lot of love but has greatly improved the world? I always say AI, but it has improved the world though. What's something you really resent paying for? I have no idea. Then I gotta go think on that. Do you think that aliens exist? Yes. What are you currently worried about? Oh god, I'm not worried about it. What does Bob Marley say? Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, singing with the rising sun. 3 little birds on my doorstep, singing sweet songs. I gotta be pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. That's my song. You should worry about a damn thing. Shit. Let me see. Give me one more. What's the most interesting building you've ever seen or been in? Oh Lord, that's a good one. I don't even know. So yes, guys. So that is all. That is all the questions, guys. This is a long ass. It's a long ass question, but I'm not going to answer the whole question. You see me? Look. See that? I'm there scrolling. That's how long this thing is, but I'm not going to do that to y'all. But anyway, so thank you guys for getting to know me, and you guys are going to get to know me, and I'm going to share my story time with all y'all people out there and what I go through, and yeah, yada yada. We gonna have a good time. We gonna enjoy ourselves. We gonna talk. We gonna, so thank you so much for joining in. If you have made it at the end of the episode, thank you. It means well that you guys are watching the episode. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Make sure if you want to check out, you can check out our social media. Our social media is in the bio of the thing, and also make sure to go check out all of our content. God, make sure if you want to reach out to us, if you want your topics to be here on the podcast, let me know. And plus that I will be interviewing I'll be doing an interview, so I got my I got a paperwork so they could sign it. They could sign the paperwork to be the guest on the show, because I got to make sure everything is all good. Let me see. Yeah. Yes, I do have it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. And if you have any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll be getting to all y'all comments and questions. And also, there is a link where you can ask me questions. I will be going on there to answering your questions. So yeah, alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. I am your host, D Fresh King, aka English Rest of Fire, and you are watching the Powerful Moments Kingdom podcast. Thank you so much, and I'm signing out. Peace and God bless.